once was afraid I couldn't be all I need to be. That I couldn't realize the hopes and dreams that you had for me. Funny how it took so long for me to see all that you were doing. You were using me in this darkness here and now. Eventually I gotta say I can't control it. So did you ever love me? Did you ever care when I fall? Did you ever need me? Was I only there to be a doll? Did you ever show me what it's like to be loved at all? Did you, did you, did you? You had me so bruised I couldn't say that I was abused. Everything you inflicted was so deep that I couldn't move. Played me for the fool and I was blind to see everything you did was not a care for me. All you ever loved was your own selfish needs. I can't believe it hurts to say it, but did you ever love me? Did you ever care when I fall? Did you ever need me? Was I only there to be a doll? Did you ever show me what it's like to be loved at all? Did you, did you, did you? You never knew me, did ya? Who I was meant to be, how I'd be writing songs like this for all the world to see. All you did was right and all you ever did was true. Bow down to your majesty like I'm supposed to do. Wake up before I break up and they'll say it's too late and I'll make my escape, so good luck, suck it all up and maybe realize that I stayed here in your fake tears, even though I well could have steered clear. But even after all those years I still held you dear.
Did you ever love me? Did you ever care when I fall? Did you ever need me?
Was I only there to be a doll? Did you ever show me what it's like to be loved at all? Did you, did you, did you? Thank you very much. My name is Lyanne, and I'm so grateful for all of you who have come out today. I can't really see your faces, lovely faces in the dark, but I'm so glad that you guys have shown up for my senior recital. And I'm so happy to be able to share all these songs with you guys. I have a bunch of originals and some covers lined up. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. This next one is, oh, that song, I forgot to introduce it, was called Did You. It's one that I wrote many years ago. And this next one that I have for you is one called Ivory Tower. Its title, I wrote it in a songwriting class, and its title, actually the definition is Ivory Tower. The idea is that intellectuals are looking down upon the world, not understanding how the rest of the world thinks because they're so much higher up there. And it's a song that I wrote about privilege. The definition doesn't directly translate, but this is what this song is about. It's called Ivory Tower. Sipping on my freedom, waiting for a reason to desire, lounging in the beauty of golden sunny liberty. I'm kicking up my heels, everything's ideal in my head. No one to tell me no, oh yeah, I got it under control. I'm locked in an ivory tower, I'm in love with the view from up here. Don't wanna leave my ivory tower, see the world and all its fears, all of its fears. What sits inside the margins anyway? Is that like a real thing? All this talk about lows and woes, now you ain't getting me so old. I'm locked in an ivory tower. I'm in love with the view from up here. Don't wanna leave my ivory tower, see the world. Oh, I'm locked in an ivory tower. I'm in love with the view from up here. Don't wanna leave my ivory tower, see the world. Oh, I'm 21, young, and I ain't got time for anything but fun. Forgetting them lies that I so despise. They say I gotta learn to be someone, but I am special, I'm temperamental, incredible. So even though I'm told that I should grow, I throw the load on other shoulders. 'Cause I wanna live my life to the fullest. Gotta keep reminding every single person so they notice me, my life, my hair, how I travel everywhere. Nobody got the time to worry about the crimes, the ugly and despair. I'm locked in an ivory tower. I'm in love with the view from up here. Don't wanna leave my ivory tower, see the world. Oh, I'm locked in an ivory tower. I'm in love with the view from up here. Don't wanna leave my ivory tower, see the world and all its fears, all of its fears. Thank you. Take a glance outside the window, leaves blowing in the wind, you're blowing in the wind. I like to watch them grow in shadows, cast along the floor, leaking out the door. I lay my head upon the pillow, breathing in the sun, taste it on my tongue. So maybe if you ask why I don't wanna go out and have some fun, baby, I'd like a little solitude. Or have a little bit of me and you. Why don't we cuddle up just us two? Yeah, oh yeah, like a little solitude. The party's going wild just around the block. People at the door, yeah, people on the floor. I'd rather dance to my reflection. No one here to judge, do anything I want. Sit on the balcony and drink a little wine. Sweetness of the night, just watch the stars collide. So maybe if you ask why I don't wanna go, I'll meet everyone. Baby, I like a little solitude. Oh, have a little bit of me and you. Why don't we cuddle up just us two? Yeah, oh yeah, I like a little solitude. Let's give it up for Wayne, everyone. Take a glance outside your window, leaves blowing in the wind, you're blowing in the wind. I would watch the glowing shadows, cast along the floor, leaking out the door. I run and bring on reflection. No one here to judge, do anything I want. Sit on balcony and drink a little wine. Up the night, oh yeah, like a little solitude. Or have a little bit of me and you. Why don't we cuddle up just us two? Yeah, oh yeah, like a little solitude. Thank you very, very much. That one was called Solitude. And now we're gonna move on to a little different shift of a mood. I'm gonna head over to the instrument that is actually my primary instrument, because a lot of people at Berklee have been asking me, thinking that I'm a vocalist, which that is my primary instrument, but it actually is not. And people are very surprised usually when I tell them that it's piano. I don't play it very often, but I'm very happy to be able to do it today. That song was called Solitude, the one that you just heard. And this next tune that I'm gonna play is called Cherry Blossom Time. It's one that I wrote actually last semester in my directed study with Pat Pattison. He's such an amazing songwriting teacher and lyric writing teacher. And we workshopped this song over the entire semester, and I was starting to get into jazz a little bit more with advanced harmonic concepts. So I was just like, oh, I want to try and write something that's a little bit more like standard-like. And also he challenged me to write a waltz, because it's usually, oh, you want to write a 3/4? No, you'll end up writing something in 6/8. So I was like, no, I'll be able to write something in 3/4. So here it is. This one's called Cherry Blossom Time. Softly when you took me to play after school by the candy floss woods. You held my hand and taught me to dance in cherry blossom time. Graceful petals bloomed as you walked me down the aisle. You said, sweetie, remember to smile. Then we began our very last dance in cherry blossom time. Sakura, you would call me, said you never leave my side, but the winds whisper gently, it's time to go, it's time to go. Now it's spring and April Fools, the sky a rosy hue. I can't help feel the way that I do. I wish you were here to wipe my tears in cherry blossom time. This cherry blossom time. In cherry blossom time. Thank you very much. That was a medley of Studio Ghibli tunes. If you've never heard of them, it's a Japanese animation studio that creates some really nice movies. And Joe Hisaishi is the composer for almost all of the music for all of those films. And we basically put together a medley of 3 songs from 3 different movies. The arrangement by the lovely Alan Speedy Peralta. He spent so much time putting this together, and the hours that we spent working on this song was just insane, and I'm really, really thankful for him for writing this really cool arrangement. This next song that we're gonna do is a standard, actually the first jazz standard I ever learned in my life. When I went to a Berklee International Network School before I came here, and actually that's where Zishi and I met, and this was the first song I believe we ever played together, and it's Take the A Train. This was arranged by Thomas Gomer. You must take the A train to go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. If you miss the A train, fine, you missed the quickest way to get to Harlem. Hurry, get on board, it's coming. Listen to those rails of drum. Boy, get on that A train. You'll find you missed the quickest way to get to Harlem. You must take that A train to go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. If you miss that A train, you'll find you missed the quickest way to get to Harlem. Hurry, get on board, it's coming. Listen to those rails of drumming. All aboard that A train to go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. to Harlem. Hurry, get on board that train. Thank you so much. And now I'm gonna invite back my lovely background vocals and Jeremy on guitar for the next song. Oh, sorry, not yet. My bad. No, it's one more song. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I love Jeremy. I love Jeremy's enthusiasm. It was my fault, sorry. Thank you so much again, you guys, for being here. I can't see how many people there are right now, but I know a lot of you filtered in, and I'm really, really grateful for you guys and just being here and attending this. I don't perform very often, especially not in Boston and in Berkeley, so I'm really glad for you guys to be able to hear me play music for once in a while. This next song that I'm gonna do is one that I wrote sometime end of last year, and it's one where I feel like we were talking a lot about the importance of sexual assault awareness, and that's one that I felt like I should write about too, because I think we all need to talk about it a little bit more often. Yeah. So this one's called Stripped. Fair face stain but drooled on your cheek. Never thought that it was rude to sneak a peek on her petite and cheat on the sweetest girl you meet on your true dearie. But no, you gotta go act just like a dog in heat. You said trust me, but you're like 10 years older, so how could she? Your fingers sneak all over her shoulder, delighting tonight. Just cause you like it doesn't make it right to take a swipe. Damn girl, you tight. If only she had strength to fight. Stripped to pieces, afraid, ashamed. Stripped and decent, afraid what they say. Is she just another crumpled up page torn from a book that you keep? Of all the foolish hearts you took, you made them all weep and weak. She tries to sleep in a crude defeat. She's confused why it felt so good, she feels like a freak. Did you consider that she would suffer? Keeping all those memories suppressed is her only buffer. She thought that she could trust you just like an older brother. When she sees another bluffer, she can't hold back a shudder. Stripped to pieces, afraid, ashamed. Stripped and decent, afraid what they say. She was just about to brush it all away, then look who blew up on the screen. A shiny rock, a beach, and you crooning to your queen. I mean, you're living the dream, but don't delude your self-esteem. You're redeemed cause she didn't scream when she was 16. Did you ever come to, ever root? They decide to be lewd, and in truth say thank you to the girl who turned a blind eye. Let fly that dry guy, but she doesn't know if it was right to hide the crime on the inside. Stripped to pieces, afraid, ashamed. Stripped and decent, afraid what they say. She's afraid what they say. She's afraid what they say. She's afraid what they say. But she won't let you get away. No, she won't let you get away. That's why she's standing here today, to say what she has to say. Thank you very much. That one was called Strip. And now we will invite the lovely backgrounds and Jeremy back on for the next song. And oh, the next song's a fun one where I will want you guys to sing along. Can you guys do that with me? No. Please? Yeah. Please. I don't know who you are, but probably one. Don't worry. I don't write very hard songs. Yeah, this is a really, really simple one, but I want you guys to sing along the chorus with me. Actually, fun fact, this song was because Pat Pattinson was like, oh, you guys need to write a singable chorus. And some of you write way too many lyrics and it cannot be sung. And this is the edited version of what I tried to write as a singable chorus. So it is definitely singable now. Cool? Okay, so this one's called Go With The Flow. Thought I had another couple days to make a decision, see my vision, write a reason to find a million ways to waste away the blue skies. But I was caught up in my bubble haze, and my inhibitions failed to listen to the ebbing rhythm. I was warning you of faded waves. No, there's no way to stay dry, so I'll just go with the flow. No matter where it takes me, I'll just go with the flow. Go with the flow, yeah, I'll just go with the flow. No matter where it takes me, I'll just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Who would have known that being out of place could be so exciting? It's inviting and enticing. Stop trying to hide inside the careful shade where it's all fine. Ain't no use to fret away my brain, and no use in fighting. It's the time, and then I'm finding silver lining. The ripples go into a cave. It's alright, so I'll just go with the flow. No matter where it takes me, I'll just go with the flow. Go with the flow, yeah, I'll just go with the flow. No matter where it takes me, I'll just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Breathe in the high. Tomorrow will come, don't worry. Take your time. Breathe in the high. Tomorrow will come, don't worry. Take your time. This is the part I want you guys to sing along with me. Yeah? It's just the chorus. It's really simple. And here's how it goes. So I'll just go with the flow. No matter where it takes me, I'll just go with the flow. Come on. With the flow. Yeah, I'll just go with the flow. You guys sound amazing. No matter where it takes me, I'll just go with the flow. Go with. One more time. So I'll just go with the flow. No matter where it takes me, I'll just go with the flow. Go with the flow, yeah, I'll just go with the flow. No matter where it takes me, I'll just go with the flow. Go with the flow, yeah, I'll just go with the flow. No matter where it takes me, I'll just go with the flow. Go with the flow, yeah, I'll just go with the flow. No matter where it takes me, I'll just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Thank you very much. That one was Go With The Flow. And now, I'm going to invite a very special guest up on stage to do lead vocals for me. This next song that we're going to do is a cover of my very, very favorite band. They're called The Reign of Kindo, and I actually got to see them this past break. And the song that we're going to do is called I Hate Music. So welcome Ricky on stage, everyone.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's easy to ignore if it's forgettable. Sometimes it's magic to the soul, claims you for its own. But every now and then I hear the sound that breaks the spell. television on, it passed me through the night. I'm watching fools try to sing their awful songs that didn't even write. I know some tool just sitting at a desk pulling the strings. Shut the guard, acts on every time the towers rage. I hate music, if that's what you call music, but I'm not sure who approves the should be best from music on the show. But there's a difference between a set of blueprints and radio and failure. There comes a time you couldn't fake your game. They shone the red light on you to deliver the good, or you would chase those same by someone else who could. We were making magic that couldn't make nothing at all. Nothing at all. Lyanne, bring it out for these people, man. I hate music, if that's what you call music, but I'm not sure. If you're amused by the polyphonic zoo, well, it's all yours. Every day there's a new song being played that sounds like hell. Whoever puts that garbage on the air must love that smell. You can listen to whatever you like. I try to keep it bottled up inside, but don't pretend to stop polluting the world. As it plays on and on and on and on. Somewhere they must have lost their way through the souls of poor attention and fame. Their taste is bad, their opinions are wrong. Make awful shit, but the radio gets playing the song. Oh yeah. They keep on playing, 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 playing. Whoa. Horns, come on, baby. Thank you.
Yes, Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky.
It's okay, my head. Yeah, let's give it up one more time for Ricky. It's amazing. This next one that we're gonna do is called Dear Grace. It's one that I wrote when I was going through a pretty rough time, and I realized that, wow, I haven't looked to God in a really long time, even though he was like there for me the whole time, and I just chose not to want to look at him, and he was there waiting. So this one is an appreciation for just how much he's there for me, and this one's called Dear Grace. I was drenched in the shame of mistakes that I made, content, unbent, holding on to yesterday, hiding my face, wanting my space, faking my okay till I had my own way. Don't wanna live by design, there ain't no divine was my mantra, no drama, built my walls up so high, never content, so damn filled with resent. Then I saw you waiting patiently on that wooden bench. Dear Grace, you were waiting here the whole time, when I thought you walked away, abandoned me. Dear Grace, I rejected your unfailing devotion, but still you never lived. Dear Grace, dear Grace. Clinging on with blistered hands to the hurt and the pain. I was a coward in denial, couldn't call out your name. I'd not realized you paid the price. I didn't need to ride the plight. You already bought my life, dear Grace. You were waiting here the whole time, when I thought you walked away, abandoned me. Dear Grace, I rejected your unfailing devotion, but still you never left. And now I live in renewed satisfaction. I live in a joy, and I know I don't need all the answers. You're a beautiful mystery I can't describe. And now I live in renewed satisfaction. I live in a joy, and I know I don't need all the answers. You're a beautiful mystery I can't describe. Dear Grace, you were waiting here the whole time, when I thought you walked away, abandoned me. Dear Grace, you were waiting here the whole time, when I thought you walked away. You let me see your grace, so kind and understanding. You will never ever leave. Dear Grace, dear Grace, dear Grace, dear Grace. Thank you so much. And now, unfortunately, we are down to the last song of the set. Before we get into it, I just want to give all the thanks that I need to give to every single person that's out there. 1140 stage crew people, you guys were amazing. Thank you so much. My professor, Tim Ray, who I think is somewhere here, who helped me through all of the crazy, insane piano that I needed to play because I hadn't played piano in a semester. So yeah, big thanks to Tim. And to my lovely band and arrangers. Big shout out to Dan, who's on drums, for arranging a number of my songs. And also Alan for arranging a bunch of the jazz tunes as well, Solitude. To Thomas, who arranged Dear Grace, and horns for a couple other things. Amazing arrangers. So grateful for the time and effort that this band put in just in 3 weeks to put this entire show up. I'm so happy, and I love you guys so much. So let me introduce you guys to all of them. First up with the rhythm section. We have Alan on bass. Alan Speedy Peralta, you only hear me say it once. Dan Santiago on drums. Wayne on the piano and keys. Jeremy on guitar. my wonderful horn section, we have Thomas on trombone, Zishi on tenor, and Alex on alto. And last but definitely not least, two amazing vocalists that I have as my backgrounds. They're not backgrounds, they're there with me. Nicole and Flora. My name is Lyanne. Thank you so much for coming out today. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. This last one's called Make the Call. Who knew they were so pretty? The daisies and buttercups bloom in the sunshine. This gray and windy city, the home to the donuts and great universities. But I don't know if this is where I'm meant to be. I don't know if I can keep my sanity. I can't help but wonder if I should be somewhere across the sea. I can't decide, life on the line, too little time to make the call. What's wrong, what's right, how should I try? I gotta make the call. Life was easy, jetting whenever to be where I wanna be. Well, it's never quite so breezy. The palm trees keep swaying, but home doesn't wait for me. They said I should count myself lucky in the land of freedom and golden opportunities. I can't help but think of all I'm giving up for gold and glory. I can't decide, life on the line, too little time to make the call. What's wrong, what's right, how should I try? Make up my mind and make the call. To say to go, follow the flow, I gotta make the call. Oh, they think it's so damn easy to choose, talking shit when they've got nothing to lose. Telling me how to think, telling me what I ought to do. Whoa, oh, do you really think I'm stupid and blind? Strapping down my thoughts each time I fight. Get out of my face, get out of my head, get out of my way. I won't decide, life on the line, too little time to make the call. What's wrong, what's right, how should I try? Make up my mind and make the call. To stay to go, follow the flow, should I be bold and make the call? Don't dare impose this road against my own. I'll make the call. Get out of my face, get out of my head, get out of my way. Get out of my face, get out of my head, get out of my way. Get out of my face, get out of my head, get out of my way. Get out of my face, get out of my head, get out of my way. I'll make the call. Thank you very much. My name is Lyanne. Have a great rest of your day.